What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And today I have two Amazon pickups to share with everybody. These are both Criterion releases. I just picked these up the other day. I saw that they had a decent price on these on Amazon. I think one was 16, the other one was 20. Not bad for a Criterion release. One of these, though, is pretty much like a bare bones release, but still not bad for the price. Anytime you can add Criterion to the collection, it's a good thing. So first, we have one that I haven't seen. The second film I have seen before, and it's an excellent film. It's a silent film. We'll get that in a second, though. The first one stars Ray Milland, and that is A Ministry of Fear. It's basically like a spy thriller, from what I can tell. I read up on it before I picked it up, and it sounded very interesting. I was definitely intrigued by, the premise of what was going on within this film. 1944, 87 minutes, and we talked about Ray Milland on this channel before in a previous Criterion release. But this one is directed by Fritz Lang, and even that image, I mean, right on the front, definitely like a spy, that spy kind of feel to it. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. As far as special features go, the new 2K digital restoration with uncompressed monorail soundtrack, new interview with Fritz Lang scholar Joe McNerney, trailer, also a essay by critic Glenn Kenny. So not too much as far as special features go with this release. On the inside, and of course, unfortunately, we don't have a booklet with this one. I was hoping you get spoiled with these Criterion releases, with these big, nice, thick booklets in there, with so much information. But this one, still, I mean, just a little fold-out paper. Gives you a little bit of an idea about the film, the cast, little things that, details that went into the making of the film. But still, I think that one was, like I said, 16 bucks for that one. It was worth picking up. I definitely want to check it out. Possible hint, could be a review coming very soon on this channel for Ministry of Fear. Now, the second film is, like I said, a silent film, and it is from, let me see, I want to get this right, 1928. It's only 69 minutes. It felt a lot longer. It seemed like a lot longer film when I did watch this. This is one I actually watched with my dad. Probably, I would say maybe like 2 years ago this one was on, and as far as silent films go, I don't have a lot of experience with, with silent films, watching, those kind of films. But this one, just the physical acting by this actor is just phenomenal. And that is Buster Keaton in The Cameraman. And like I said, only 69 minutes, I think I said for this? 69 minutes. And it seems like he got into a lot of hijinks, a lot of trouble in this film for 69 minutes. There's the inside right there. This one does have one of those big old thick booklets like I was talking about. And I love it. So much information we can gather from these booklets. Excellent attention to detail by Criterion. Now with The Cameraman, I'm going to give it a little bit of idea. But first, some of the special features, because there's a lot on here. So I'm not going to get through all the special features. We do have a 1979 documentary talking about the film. A 2004 documentary by film historian Kevin Brownlow. We also have a new 4K digital restoration. So there's a whole lot of things within this release. This one is loaded. Unlike Ministry of Fear, this one is definitely loaded with special features. Now, basically, the idea for this film, I'm going to read the back here, and then I'll give a little bit of an idea about this film. Buster Keaton is at the peak of his slapstick powers in The Cameraman, the first film that the silent screen legend made after signing with MGM and his last great masterpiece, the final work over which he maintained creative control. This clever farce is the culmination of an extraordinary decade-long run that produced some of the most innovative and enduring comedies of all time. Now, Keaton plays a cameraman, newsreel cameraman, and basically he has just started this job, and he wants to impress his new employer. But there's also a fellow employee that works there, and he wants to impress her. This is a possible would-be girlfriend for Mr. Keaton, and he is just trying to get the biggest scoop that he possibly can, just to like I said, to impress these two people in particular. And everything, he runs into a Chinatown gang that he gets himself mixed into something that he shouldn't be mixed up in. There's like a monkey that follows him around within this film too. And there's a scene that takes place, basically it's on a beach. It takes place like out in the water. And it's, like I said, the physical comedy that he's able to just portray on screen, he's fantastic. Like I said, I haven't seen a lot of Buster Keaton, but he is excellent, absolutely excellent. Doesn't matter if it's a silent film or not. It transcends basically from 1928 all the way to now. It doesn't matter. It's like it's timeless. When it's timeless, and it absolutely works. Doesn't have to say a word. Everything that he's doing is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So this was one, I think it was like $20. This is one I had to add to the collection. I had seen this one and I had to pick it up. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't know a lot of, my experience with silent films is not a lot. So when I saw this, I started watching this, like I said, with my dad one day, and I was blown away because it was something that I was like, I'm just walking by, and I didn't see the whole film. I think I missed maybe like about 10 minutes of it, but it was a film that it caught me, and I wound up watching the rest of it, almost the entire rest of the film. So I definitely had to pick it up. So, like I said, not too many pickups, just these, just two little quick Criterion releases. Once in a while, I look at the Criterion, things that they have on Amazon, and once in a while, you can grab a really good deal on some of these releases. So, like, subscribe, and comment, get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.